Alright, welcome back for Kingdom Hearts Fun Mix Platinum Trophy Run. Turns out the best thing for me to do right now in terms of progression is just to sit here, buy all these items out to get all Donald's stabs and Goofy's shields, then go in that area where all the other enemies are, where like the defender, wizard, all that, and keep getting the respawn and just hopefully get the defender shield, all the while also leveling up. So that's what we're gonna do. I am 500 money short of the last shield. Okay, got everything else though. That's practically everything, and the white mushrooms are going to be a pain. Let's see. Most OP Keyblade, forgot the name of it, but the pirate one in Kingdom Hearts 3, that flag transformation. Yeah, I mean, if you include transformations, and I wouldn't say actually that one's OP. Actually, the best Keyblade, and I think it's almost unanimous, even across speedrunners. Like, I had no idea. I thought it was just like, oh, I happened to be doing this. I enjoyed it. It was good enough. But no, I think even speedrunners agree that the best Keyblade for any situation, for the most part, is the Mirage Staff. Well, not the ever after Keyblade, but because of Mirage Staff. Like, being able to do that and spam attacks, plus the shot lock itself. Dude, the shot lock is insanely powerful. In terms of raw strength power, yeah, I do believe it's that Pirates one. Except for the ultimate weapon, that doesn't really count, though. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for a little bit like I was before, and just keep trying to get the defender while trying to level up too. I keep getting bright crystals, so I'll be set for those later synthesis items. And hopefully if I get to level 90, I'll be able to do it a lot quicker. Because I'll actually have that whatchamacallit. Oh, another shiny crystal, okay. Anyway, I'll finally have Sora's Lucky Strike. There it is. That's something I love about Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode, where you get to start off with 2 Lucky Luckies. That is just a godsend. Lets you start doing things so much quicker. Man, what is the chances of them dropping this? Is it like 1%? Wait, what? Wait. Are you serious? I just read Netflix is coming to E3. What do you mean Netflix is coming to E3? Excuse me? What? There's no way that's actually a thing. Why? Anyway, hold on, Kingdom King, you're saying less than 1% LOL. Is that for real, or are you just saying that for comedic relief? Anyway, one other thing we're going to be doing while I'm here is getting enough money to get Goofy's other shield, too. MP Rage, alright. Sucks to be getting some of this stuff so late. And to think, I'd be getting even less experience if I didn't have the EXP necklace. There we go. So, what is the drop rate for this thing? Like 0.1%? Because there's got to be some number to this. Look for yourself. I'm so curious. Hold up. Hey, can one of you guys drop a defender so I can read this interesting article about Netflix going to E3? What are they gonna just be like, hey, available on all consoles, including Nintendo Switch? Netflix is coming to E3 to talk about turning their shows into games? What? That is the title? Hold up. Freaking Games Radar, you and your no, there's a reason I put on ad block for those kind of websites. They turn off your ad block. No. I'll pardon ad block on YouTube, Twitch, and personal site things. But for you article posting, clickbait using, nah. I apologize, not happening. It's just annoying whenever sites put a thing like, oh, you can't not have ad block. I'm sorry, you can't have ad block on here. And then when you turn the ad block off, the page is bombarded with ads. There's headers, footers, side notes, scrolling ones, an ad video playing on the side. Like, dude, why are there so many ads on this page? Okay, so the drop rate for this is 0.2 without Lucky Strike. What's the drop rate for Donald's staff? Is it the same thing? Because I already got that a while ago. Never got a second one, though. Alright, so, what is... Does Lucky Strike, like, double the chances of drop items? You know what? I'll take IGN's article instead, because I don't think they force you to disable ad block. They'll be sad, but I can live with that. And it sucks, I know, as a streamer, me telling me, like, both a YouTube and Twitch content creator, I'm like, yeah, I'm using ad blocks on these other sites that depend on ad revenue for money. I apologize. It's the ad bombardment, which I know is kinda hypocritical considering on YouTube I put them every 2.5 minutes, but in my defense, on that, you get a 5-second ad that you could skip, and it doesn't even always load because they're so close together. So, by setting them that far apart, you actually get less ads than if I just put them every like 7 to 15 minutes. Spend less time watching ads, and I actually get more money because technically there are more ads playing. So more ads are playing, it's just not like You're not watching 30-second ads. You're watching like 5-second ads, and you can skip after 5 seconds for long ads. So stuff like that. See, here's 35 cents. Buy something pretty. Isn't that how much a pretty stone actually sells for? Is like 30. Yo, I'm already back up at 6,500 money from this. Wait. Because Energizer batteries provided you this money, lol. Looks like ad bits are working for some of y'all. Not mean to go through there. It's weird that these rooms even connect. I wish the third room was actually used instead of the first and second only. We actually go green room first, and then red room, and then hallway, and do it that way instead. So that way I actually start by this defender. Ow. Excuse you. Friggin' goofy. There's all these enemies dying in one hit. I still gotta get to level 100. Dude, watch me get to level 90 and then end up getting the shield in like 2 or 3 laps. So many Energizer ads. Take my non-existent money. Lol. Yeah, I feel like Energizer is one of the more popular advertisements on Twitch. Which makes sense, because, you know, Xbox controllers. All that good stuff. Oh, wow, this one walked all the way forward. I'm just killing these guys because they're right here. I wanted to go through the other side. What am I doing? Oh, defense. Okay. What is that, level 88? I love when Goofy just runs forward and kills him. Yep, 88. 17,000 experience, man. That's actually like over 80 enemies. Nah, like, okay, I don't feel like doing math with like all these different amounts, but it's somewhere between 60 and 85 enemies, depending on which enemies I fight. Yeah, I always slip up and say level 99 too for this game, but yeah, it's weird that this one's level 100 and then every game after is 99. I don't know why they did that. Here you go, because ads are telling gamers to buy these batteries. Dude, for real? Yeah, that's your other account too. Attention, pro gamers. Duracell needs your help. All they need is your credit card number, your first and last name, and the 3 digits on the back. Hey Duracell, can you sponsor Defender item drops, please? Thank you. I am still here. Wait, what? Samurai Destroyer says you're not getting poop from me. You like how we just had that conversation about how the 3 words are completely the same thing and it shouldn't matter? Yet, I still would like to try to stay as monetized as I can on the YouTube end when the time comes. Because this does eventually make its way to YouTube. It's actually a proven fact. And they've come out and straight up said it that if a video has any swearing in the first 30 seconds, they may completely demonetize it. But then, if there's swearing picked up anytime after 30 seconds, it does have like a keyword feature for advertisers, and some advertisers will just not condone certain words, and if it's shown in a video, they just won't play those ads. And typically the more G and PG rated advertisers will actually pay more to make sure that their advertising is seen by, you know, people that watch people that don't swear, because they want good, honest, pure consumers. I don't think they know how the world works, these advertisers. Wait, ironically, this account that didn't get ad options, go figure. Wait, the one that you actually made specifically to try to get more ads? Because if so, that sucks. Dude, it's so weird that, oh, like, okay, so I just got hit that one time, but aside from that, I was at full health a second ago, and I'm at, like, overloaded magic, whereas Donald and Goofy are still having problems. I just find that funny. Oh, I don't care what y'all say in chat. It's just whenever I read things out loud, they can be on screen however they are. I don't give a darn. It's just, I try not to swear as much for stuff that I know that's going to go on YouTube, for the sheer fact that YouTube is a bunch of, what if I just start, like, freaking pig Latining all these in-cuff words? Just shuffle the letters around, make every word an anagram. Or just give myself a very thick southern accent. Like, every time I want to frickin' cuss, then, frickin'. Because to them, it sounds like I'm just saying some non-existent word, fur king. Fur king? Yeah, I am the fur king. Hear me roar. Like, I can get away with it. Right? I wonder if YouTube detects Spanish or foreign bad words. It should. I'm pretty sure it does. And like almost, like 4 defenders is almost 1,000 experience. I wish I could just fight nothing but defenders. Damn should be damned. Yeah, like instead of saying GD, you have to be like, God damn. And then it's okay. Oh, that's another thing. I can literally just stretch out the cuss words really long so that it isn't even a coherent word and it just sounds like noise. But then you gotta, like, I don't know, just swearing is so stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, censoring swearing is so stupid. Something bad with these words. You could spell it out. I am lazy as F-U-C-K. You know I ain't gonna sit here and spell out every F-U-C-K-I-N-G word that is not permitted to be said on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry, to be permitted on Y-O-U-T-U-B-E. If only there was some kind of very good app or program that we could use where as soon as it detects a swear word, it just bleeps. Like, the problem is it wouldn't be able to physically work until after you said the word. So how would it know any better? That's the problem. You know, all these other random materials. I need that shield. Actually, I'm curious if doing this is actually faster than just fighting the Rock Titan a million times, but it might be. Well, it depends. If I can actually beat Rock Titan in like under a minute, the Rock Titan will actually be more worth it. And I keep forgetting to set timers for this stream, and I don't know why. Yeah, this specific part is just a big grind fest, just straight up. Nothing but sitting here hoping, slashing on a prayer. Defeat like 1,000 of these things. Probably not that many, but still. I wish there was some other way to increase odds. Besides these, like, single abilities. Dang nabbit, my jaw hurts. Freaking insane. Yeah, I've never personally cared about swearing. It's literally always just been a YouTube thing. Like, if it was always just on Twitch, I didn't care. I let everyone let loose. Like, especially, dude, me, Lexi, and Connor, we have some mouths on us. I actually used to be really bad with it. Like, there was actually one point where I was watching one of my streams and I was just like, you know what? I kind of get it. Because it was excessive. Would you rather I curse in Yiddish, John? I don't care. I don't care what you do. You can curse all you want. I just won't read the actual words out loud. Sometimes. Because seriously, like a whole hour and a half video on YouTube, one F-bomb, boom, done. Like, it's so funny. I don't know how many of you guys watched like Original 151, Vinny, Ethan Dobbs, United Gamer, Dylan. Like, I don't know if anyone actually watches like anyone in that group or all of them together. But dude, they started actually having a swear counter. So all they do is every time they swear, they have a little I just found out recently, it's like a little speedrun app. Like the regular timer that people use for speedruns, they literally just use that, and they make a split every single time something happens. Like if there's a note that needs to be made or an edit, if they swear. So they literally just say timestamp, and then like right where the timestamp is, the editor goes in and does whatever they have to do. So they actually started like officially having a swear counter in their most recent series, and what they've been doing forever is that every time any of them swear, they play like one of the swearing SpongeBob effects from the episode where they were swearing. So they just play that every single time. I blame movies and television for influencing us saying foul words. No, because on TV you're not allowed to. Like George Carlin had an entire bit about it, which is one of the things that made him extremely popular, was the 7 words you can't say on TV. Dude, seriously, the S word for poop, is actually in a PG movie that I grew up watching. And it's so funny. Like, I don't know if I've mentioned it before too, but if you guys have ever heard of the movie Short Circuit, the whole idea, the whole point of the movie is that there's a robot, like there's a line of robots, and one of them gets hit by like a lightning bolt strike, like it short-circuited him. And then when it short-circuited him, he actually started having like human emotions and thoughts and could speak his mind and all that stuff. And I keep forgetting what the name of the thing is, but like, you know, like when a shrink sits there and holds up like the white piece of paper with a bunch of black ink blops all over it, like whatever that thing is actually called, it's just like, all right, Johnny, what do you see? And then he gives the definition, like the term and the definition for what it is, and he's just like, see, told you. And then he goes, also butterfly, and then he's like, what? And like he's naming all these things that he sees, and he freaking Rorschach, at least that's how it's pronounced, I think, but whatever the case, he looks at it and goes, holy shpong, and then the robot just goes, no, bing, where's he, bing? Like, I'm censoring myself, but he actually says it 3 times in like 5 to 10 seconds. It's in a PG movie, but the movie came out in the 80s. So it was a different time back then. Nowadays, everyone's oh so sensitive. Alright, so raising that luck, hopefully. I don't think I'm ever gonna be at that low health. Yeah, Rorschach, or Rorschach, however, yes, that's what it is. I think that's right. They can only say one F-bomb in a PG-13 movie. Yep. No, I have not seen Detective Pikachu yet. I was thinking about going today, but then I woke up so late. because I could have gotten a ticket for like $5 because of that whole like membership thing I joined whenever I went last time. I literally only joined because it's free and I can get one free refill of popcorn. Wait, which comedian ruined you and influenced you to say bad words? None. Life around me, like no one around me ever cared about swearing. Like actually the first time I even swore in school was because a friend was literally just like you're the only person I know that doesn't swear, and I was just like, okay. And then it was just like are you actually scared of doing it? I was like, technically, yeah. And he's like, what do you mean technically? I was like, because swearing can get you in trouble even though it's the dumbest thing ever. And it was like, so there's no one else in this room right now, no teachers, no faculty, not even a janitor, like say like F right now. And I was just like, F, like actually saying the words though, obviously. He was just like, oh wow, okay. I'm like, yeah dude, it's literally the fact that I can get in trouble for something so stupid, and if I'm gonna get in trouble I don't want it to be for that. He's just like, oh well, fair enough. So you need to start dropping. Yeah, I am still thinking about joining that like A-stars or A-list, whatever they call it. I think it's A-list member at the movie theater line, because I don't know where else AMC is. Because like I don't think it's in every state, but it might be. I don't know. AMC Palace. Those are the theaters around me that I go to. All these elixirs. But yeah, I actually looked into that A-list thing again. So remember before I said you're allowed to see 3 movies a week? Turns out it does only count for you. So you can't like have 3 tickets to the same movie at the same time and then have it count. Because if you do, it's just going to charge you regular price, and that's going to be for guests. You only get 1 free ticket for each showing. So you can't just use all 3 at once. It's a little annoying, but I'm just saying, like, for $20 a month, if you watch 2 movies, it's already paid for itself. So if you actually go to watch more than, like, if you watch 2 or more movies a month, I would say just do it. But anyway, thing's just chilling over here on the lamp. Oh no, wrong way. Let's see. My question is, should they remake the Super Mario Bros. Movie since they can always improve from the last disaster? No, they shouldn't remake the Super Mario Bros. Movie. They should make a different, better Super Mario Bros. Movie. Maybe. Here's the thing though, Mario is one of those games that should not be adapted to live action, because for it to stay, you know, proper, like, all the enemies are non-human. Goombas, Koopas, like, to have those things look the way they do but IRL doesn't really work, which is weird because they made Pokemon work so well, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just one of those weird things. I mean, I feel like if the right people are in charge, you can do anything live action. I do believe that, but there's just some things that's just so weird, I think no one should try. Like, dude, they made Yoshi an actual freaking, like, raptor. Like, why? That's not what Yoshi is. This thing is still not dropping anything for me. Well, no. Zelda works because all of Zelda's stuff is monsters of some kind. TJ, I hate you for that joke. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. Even though I technically just did. But anyway, no, Zelda totally works because Zelda, everything is like monstrous and like not so. Like you can't do live action Goombas and Koopas like and make it look right. That's my point. But like even Sonic is totally fine. Like especially when you look at Sonic in his 3D games, like, oh, he's surrounded by actual humans. Like all the time. It's not just Eggman. Like they're normal sized and shaped humans in this universe. Still can't believe this dude has not dropped this thing yet. Kingdom Hearts 1 definitely gets my completionist rating of finish it. Because if you're going for platinum, this sucks. Oh, hi. I didn't even see him there. Well, on the bright side, I've only got 10 levels to go, but hopefully I get the Defender before then. I don't know how we got on the topic of oh yeah, because someone asked me if I've seen Detective Pikachu yet. I'm gonna go watch it. If I actually get up at an appropriate time tomorrow, I might just go watch it tomorrow. I do kind of want to see it. Well, not kind of. I really do want to see it. Well, I've actually been live for 4 hours. It's weird. It's only 9 o'clock. I guess this is what happens when you start at a normal time. Every time I destroy one of these guys, I'm just so disappointed. Setting. I need one of you guys to drop this sometime this century. I wonder if I actually accidentally picked it up at some point and just never noticed. I doubt it. I feel like I would have gotten hyped and actually seen it.
Come on.
Oh man, it's so weird to look at all these different shields that I never ever get. Dude, Smasher, Giga's Fist, and then Herc's Shield are all okay. Or Herc's Shield's actually bigger. Never mind. I was about to say, like, are all these like practically the same thing? Stout Shield and Golem Shield are practically the same thing, just different colors. That Mighty Shield, though. There we go. Dude, I lucked out with Donald's. 0.2% chance. Yeah, because I got 3 lucky strikes, so I guess that is what it is right now. 0.2%. Actually, wait, isn't it? No, wait. I thought it was 0.2% normally, and then with each lucky strike, it's like double? I'm just saying, with Lucky and maybe a Keyblade with the Lucky ability, I'd be so done with this already. I have almost 18,000 money. Wrong way. Done. Actually, yeah, this does kind of look weird because I'm leaning back on my chair that you can't see. What if I hit y'all while you were attacking with the things? Dude, I hate how luck-based this is. Dude, if I actually hit level 100 before I get this defender, I'm gonna be upset. Two centuries later, finally. Ow. Like, I don't mind getting bright crystals because I feel like I do need them for synthesis, but still. The one on the bed is the most obnoxious one to get. I was trying to guard it just to guard it. Oh boy. Yeah, getting all the stabs and shields are definitely annoying. Do I have any other stabs I gotta get for Donald? I bought all of them. Shoot, I need to actually look that up. Just get a list of Donald's stabs. Now the Dream Rod is with the white mushroom, so that one's like already up here. I'm actually getting tired of this. Like literally getting tired of this. Keep getting these bright crystals, man. But yeah, I might actually be done with Donald's stabs, but actually no, I'm not, because I would have gotten a trophy for it, so I am missing something. I had to get all the different types of arts from the white mushrooms for the Dream Shield or whatever. When do I get the staff? Like, do I have to get all upgraded magic or something? I don't know. Yeah, Goofy was just all up in my grill. I'm getting bright crystals and elixirs out the wazoo. Can't get a shield. And dude, I was so hyped because, dude, I got, I think, I don't know if it's actually possible and I'm tripping, but I think I actually got the defender once when Donald and Goofy weren't even on the team in Hollow Bastion. I might be wrong about that, but I know I definitely got it in one specific spot. And I was actually there during this stream. It's the area that leads to the underground where you're running around with beasts. So that section. Oh, okay. So remember where that blue trinity was? And then I just went, like I said, back on the platform and it brought me back up. And there were two different areas I could go. That was where I actually got the defender whenever I was a kid. These are the moments you would cut out of YouTube videos. Yeah, because I wouldn't be having any kind of commentary. It'd be like, alright, well, I'm not talking to anyone. And this is literally just me running around, hoping I get it eventually. Well, it's a live stream, so guess what? It's actually not going to be cut. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I saw a different color. I saw a different color, but I didn't see if that was actually it. I don't know what I just got. I don't know if I actually got it or not. I don't think I did, but it went by so fast. It was an elixir and a bright crystal? So I got an elixir and a crystal from the same one, but I can't get. Dude, I think that's even higher. I'm sorry, I think that's even lower odds than getting the defender. That's upsetting. Two bright crystals back to back and an elixir on one of them. I don't even know how Donald and Goofy are in the position they're in. Well, then again, they can't heal themselves and they might be getting hit by the defender attacks. What color is the item drop? Is it actually like blue or? Because I don't remember. This is what platinum runs will do to you. Yep. This is one of the worst ones. Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to be by far the easiest one to platinum. By far. Like, I don't even... Like, I literally just got to do everything on critical mode. Like, I could do everything on one save file and then it's done. Which, yeah, fun fact, for those of you that it just didn't click to your subconscious yet, I actually have to do the entire game again. Well, not the entire game, but I have to play the game on proud mode from beginning to end. I don't have to do any of the extras, but I have to at least beat the game on proud mode after all this is said and done. That was Goofy shield. I got excited. I saw blue. Wait, I'd argue that dream drop distance is easier. Even the hardest thing in dream drop distance is not that hard to abuse. Don't you have to make every single spirit in the game? That alone is going to be time consuming. I'm not worried about playing the games outright. I'm worried about completing them. Which Chain of Memories is next, which is going to be one of the worst. Wait, what, Char? You're saying wait what? Wait what on what? Flick Rush is the only real obstacle. I don't know, man. Like I said, grinding to actually make all the Dream Eaters, well, the spirits. Because I'm pretty sure you have to make all of them. Also, I think you gotta get to level 99 with both characters. You said you have to play one again on proud mode. Oh yeah, because the difficulties do stack. So like if I had played it on proud mode, that could have been everything. But I didn't want to play on proud mode with unchanging armor. That would have been my issue. Just trying to play on proud mode with just the Kingdom Key and the EXP necklace that's given to you at the beginning, like that would have been horrid. Actually, no, I wouldn't have even had the EXP necklace because that's a beginner-only item. So yeah, I would have just, it would have been way harder. See, wait, no, you get a cumulative level of 100 between both characters, so Zora and Riku hit level 50, you get the trophy. Are you sure about that? Have you done it yourself for confirmation? Because that doesn't sound right. Because then by that logic, you only need to get to level 33 for all the Birth by Sleep characters. And to be honest, I don't even know if that's one of the trophies or not. I think you actually do have to do everything, like 3 times though. It's only for Dream Drop distance, not for rechain. Interesting. Well, that does save some time. See, now that Disney has live action movies for everything, do you think Kingdom Hearts needs one to be told? Here's the thing. If they were gonna do a live action Kingdom Hearts, I would need them to actually do the entire series, but have like a movie version, you know? Like, I don't want it to actually follow the whole canon of the games. I want it to be based on the games, but let them do whatever the heck they want. Because if we're just following the games, at that point it's just like, well, why not just watch the cutscenes? Because you're really not going to get that much better live action than you would from cinematics. Wow, so I must have been like really under leveled for Dream Drop Distance when I played, because I don't think I ever got that trophy. Then again, I have trophies turned off, so. Well, the alerts and notifications for them anyway. It's been a while since I've had any kind of drop game. Oh, I actually would appreciate them doing a movie to set up the next arc, but we're talking about live action specifically. Like the same way the Unchained Key back cover covered all the like the foretells and all that. Like that was fun. They introduced that through a 1-hour movie and everything was absolutely fine. It worked. Like, I have a feeling that's actually what it's gonna be. So, you know what game I'm gonna play alongside you? Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, second favorite Kingdom Hearts game after Kingdom Hearts 3. You're a weird one, Char, to not even have Kingdom Hearts 2 as your number 1 or 2. You are definitely a little different in that regard. I'm sorry, but you just can't beat Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix's gameplay. You just can't. The whole game is so perfectly well optimized, even for level 1. Dude, I have enough elixirs. Give me your shield. See, I used to go back and forth saying that I feel like Dream Drop Distance is my favorite, and then 2, and I just kept going back and forth. But then I actually started playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix more, and my previous judgment was purely based on the vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2, but Final Mix fixed a few of the problems that I had and just made so many improvements. It was just so nice. I'm tired of locking on inanimate objects during this. I am level 93. Goofy's already level 96. That's insane that Goofy is that much higher of a level than me, even with an EXP accessory on. Drop it. I will feel so much more comfortable if I just know that I've got the shield. Dude, imagine if I wasn't even this strong and it was taking more time to do all this. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 definitely did, like, the interactions better. Like, the gummy ship was even better. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix just can't be touched in terms of combat and gameplay. In many other areas, 3 just thrashes it, no contest. I'm purely basing on the combat and the like stuff you have available to you. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 lets you guard in midair. That's already a plus. But then they got rid of Reflect and Magnet. Yeah, that was kind of mean for them. Oh man, and seriously, I'm so glad level 1 isn't like an achievement for any of the games. Because imagine if you actually did need to beat the games on level 1 in order to earn one of the trophies to get platinum. That would suck. See, I do agree with Reflect, but I don't care that much for Magnet spam. Well, you don't spam Magnet, really. Magnet in and of itself doesn't really do all that damage. It's whenever you combo it with some other move that knocks them back and forth into the Magnet that actually racks up all the damage. Magnet, wait, like Magnet then attack, Magnet then attack. I mean, it only works on hordes of enemies. So, and it uses a lot of your magic. I just utilize everything to the best of my abilities. That's all there is to it. Like, 2 just gave you a lot more options in general. Whereas in Kingdom Hearts 3, you have to build up that meter in order to transform. Oh, 500 bit cheer from Samurai Destroyer. No, there goes all my bits. Wah! Well, thank you for choosing me to give them to. I greatly appreciate you. You know what I'd appreciate almost as much? Getting that frickin' defender. I like more technical things, I guess. Well, I think it's the exact opposite because 2 is by far the most technical. Like 3 has some mechanics and all that are like so specific to try to work with to make them good, but in general, 2 is way more technical. There's way more to it. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 has limits that you can use for invincibility while you keep fighting at the cost of all your magic. There's just so many little things here and there. Bright crystals. Alright, when you say you think Kingdom Hearts 3 is more fluid than 2, in what way? Because I'll say that in comparison from 3 and 0.2 for sure, but from 3 to 2? I don't know about that one. Who let me have a knife? I don't know, Joker. Who did let you have a knife? And what are you doing with the knife? Can we just rip the shield out of his hands already? I would love to. That'd be great. Wrong way. You're just holding it? Alright. If you're just holding it, that's cool. You're not doing any harm. Ow. 28,000 money at this point. Let's see. How a lot of attacks you can guard or block from, or that how fast they come out. I don't know. I might need to play 2 again. Yeah, you definitely would need to play 2 again because guard is a huge thing in 2. You can guard most of the attacks in 2. It's just all about proper timing and all. And I like how when you press guard in Kingdom Hearts 2, you guard. Like, if you get hit while you're, like, if you push square and it hasn't gone through the animation yet, it'll skip the animation pretty much and just go straight into your guard because the game knows you pushed it. Whereas for Kingdom Hearts 3, you need to already have your Keyblade out in front of you in order for the guard to work. So you actually have to press early, which I hate. Because if you press it too early and you put your guard down, then you miss it. So it makes the window way more specific rather than just going, oh, he's attacking now and guard, bing, like that. That's why I much prefer Kingdom Hearts 2's blocking. You said that while I was doing critical on 3, and it was as I was having trouble with 3 because I'm so used to 2. Yeah, Chara, I don't think you realize that you actually are... wait, you say you like pressing it early. You press right before. Yeah, I was trying to press right before, and then I would get hit before the guard came out. So I don't think you realize that you actually are blocking early. And then also the cooldown for guard in Kingdom Hearts 3 is way more unforgiving. And on top of all that, the one thing I will never let go is how they ruined once more for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's the only game in the series that can't make up its mind whether or not a combo is still happening. Like, Chara, you're saying you're pressing guard right before? Right before is not good enough. You need to do it like a little before, right before. And I think you're pressing it even earlier than you realize. And because of how you think it's fluid, you think you're blocking at the appropriate time. Well, you are blocking at the appropriate time, but you're not used to Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm used to Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's like I have to change the way I even learn it in general. Like, it's even awkward in Kingdom Hearts 1, especially because this is the guard. Like, that little animation. But if you start guarding, it's the same as Kingdom Hearts 2 in that aspect, where as soon as you press it, you're guarding. Like, no matter what they're doing, if you press guard before the frame that they make contact with you, you're guarding. With 3, you have to guard, like, it feels like 3/4 of a second at the very least that you have to guard before. Otherwise, good luck actually getting the guard out. Because, like, now, that already would have counted as soon as I said now. Whereas, in reality, like, now, that second now that I just said, that is when Kingdom Hearts 3's guard would actually kick in place. That is what I have a problem with. The guard has to be up, ready to go you can't guard into the attack. You have to guard and let the attack hit the guard. That's what I don't like. I hope I explained it a little better there, because I feel like I did. Because in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you're guarding, you can guard into the attack. Whereas 3, you have to guard and then the attack is blocked. Now you understand. Thank God I finally got that point across. But now you see what I mean? You already have your guard out, whereas I'm trying to guard right as the attack is coming, because that's how I do it for 2, so I don't guard too early and then get messed up by the cooldown from putting the guard back down. Like Kingdom Hearts 2's guard activates a lot faster. Kingdom Hearts 3's guard lingers a little longer, which in theory would make it easier to time, but because I'm not used to it yet, I really do have to get used to it. I'm definitely never gonna say it's better. It's not bad, but it's different and it's not as good as 2. Like, my opinion will never change on that, even if I get used to 3. This dude needs to drop a freaking shield. I broke 30,000 money. Let's see, I guarded the same way I played in 3, and 3 just made it work better. But that's the thing, it's because the way you do guard early. It works better for you because you're used to guarding early, and 3 actually favors guarding early. That's why. And yeah, right now technically I'm working on the shields for Goofy, but I'm really just trying to get this defender while also level grinding. So I'm just trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Because I still do have to do the white mushrooms for Goofy's other shield. I have to do a lot of synthesizing still too. Can we cut his hands off? We only need to cut off 1 hand. I'll settle for the whole arm if that's easier. Yeah, dude, you just gotta get 1 hand right on the wrist. Which does that speed up like the randomizer? Well, I don't think speed up would exactly help here. Because this is actual combat, it's not turn-based. It's definitely not the same. Speed up option in this game would probably kill me way more often than not. This is a very random question, but I'm seeing the Humble Bundle thing pop up, and that just reminded me about Steam in general. When do they typically do the Steam summer sale? Because, I'm looking forward to that in terms of just like how cheap can literally anything on there be. Saw my message. What? Wait, about the speed up option? Because I literally just responded to that. If you meant something else, I don't know. Oh, about Guacamelee 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's one game I'll go ahead and get on Steam. See, I got Guacamelee 1 on PS4 because of PlayStation Plus. That was one of the free games. That's how I got 1, and I would have preferred to keep it the same, but I'll play on PC and just have a... Well, it's gonna read Xbox controls either way, but yeah, whatever. I wish they would have just like a huge square bundle in general, like every single game Square has on Steam for like 50 to 100 bucks. Literally just all of them. Yeah, I never beat Guacamelee. Literally the final area or boss of it, I would definitely buy the second game. Dude, Guacamelee is so much fun. Dude, when they announced that, Alex DM'd me like within 20 minutes, like, yo. He was straight up like, I don't care if we don't relaunch Goof Group. We have to play this. I'm like, you right. Like, he just randomly introduced me to that game. I had no idea what it was going to be like, and it was just like one of the best LPs I've ever done. Seriously, I think Guacamelee is one of my favorite LPs I've done on any channel with anybody or by myself. Like, it's just top tier. If you guys haven't seen that LP, just sometime after the stream or some other day, just look up Goof Group Guacamelee and just go to the playlist. It's so good. And here we thought, like, I was literally asking, like, is this gonna be like a one-off or is this a whole LP? He's like, nah, it's gonna be a whole LP. The spring sale ends May 23rd. Wait. When did the... Oh, for Humble Bundle. Okay. What do they have going on Humble Bundle right now? I mean, I get those emails, but I don't actually, like, read them all because it's always just like, things are on sale. Things are cheap. This is Humble Bundle. Thank you. I might actually end up signing up for Humble Monthly myself. Like, even if I never play the games, I can literally just take them, and if I don't like them, I can either give away the codes or just save them in case. Sell them. Like, seriously, if I get like a full price game from Humble Bundle and I don't want it and somebody else will take it, I can just sell it to them for 10 bucks and be like, that's a steal! And then I basically got all the other games for free. Or I get the next Humble Bundle for free. Well, Bundle Monthly. Seriously, I'm gonna reach level 100 before I even get the shield. Dude, the one on the bed is just so obnoxious to hit. Dude, at this point, I've practically given up hope. I got the staff so long ago, but I never got the shield. Serious question. Do they have higher drop weight? Do enemies have different drop rates for different items in different worlds? Because what if the defenders are just more likely to drop them in Hollow Bastion? Because I have no idea. Oh, good night, Char. And good luck fixing your sleep schedule. I practically ruined mine overnight again. It's my own fault, though. I was playing League of Legends on Sunday, and I just kept going until I had a non-toxic victory. So many bright crystals. I say do it anyway, just in case. We may have to take a break and do a different trophy. There's nothing else to do. Literally, the only trophies I have right now are level 100, synthesis, gummy ship missions, and the shields. That's it. So if I take a break, like, the only thing I could do is the gummy ship missions. Whereas here, if I happen to get the defender, I'm practically done. And I need to get to level 100, so I'm literally just going to level 100. And then once I get to level 100, then I'll decide what else I might have to do. And yes, I could do the mushrooms, but I was literally just thinking of, like, the shield. Like, trophy in general. I also need to find out where Donald's last staff is. Another reason 0.2 is a bad number. Lol. The most funniest thing, real farm. Wait. 2.49. I guess if you ever wanted to be a farmer and too lazy to be one, you can be one. Alright. No thank you, but thank you, I guess. Pray for me. Every time I see that bright crystal, I get excited. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna clear out these ghosts, and I'm hitting up the Google machine. I'm level 96 of the... Goofy only has one more level to go. Yeah, I still need to synthesize more things so I can get that encounter plus ability. Yeah, someone on GameFAQs in the comments was just like, they grinded 6 hours in the hotel and didn't get it. Well, I don't believe this one for a second, but let's see. Alrighty, hold up here. How is this an instant drop? Okay, so you can get it when it's just Beast. Yeah, it's definitely just lucky. What actually gives a +1 in MP. Yeah, it's actually just a 0.2 chance, and that's it. There's no, yeah, there's nothing else. Yep. So 1 in 500 chance. I'm just having no luck. I'm back. What can you give a beast? Oh, you can get the defender when you're stuck with just beast and hollow bastion, which I think is how I got it in the first place when I was a kid. So I just watched a video where someone did get it when he had the wooden sword and just beast. But the title was misleadingly called Instant Drop. I think that just meant that it happened to be the first defender he fought. Yeah, is that level 97? Wow. Wow, oh wow. I think whenever I was younger, I grinded to a level 100 by constantly fighting the Rock Titan. Yeah, aside from the grind stuff that I have to do, I do have to still go do Atlantica. Then when I get the White Trinity there, that's automatically another trophy. I have to get the Torn Page in Atlantica. That opens up the entirety of Pooh's book. Beating Atlantica itself is another trophy. I do still need to do that to literally get all the Keyblades. Really, there is no better method for this. Technically, in the 3rd district, if you already have the ability, like Encounter Plus or whatever, it's like if you leave the area and go right back, there will automatically be more enemies there. Because there will be 6 defenders there instead of 3, and I can just keep doing that. But I don't have the ability yet because I haven't synthesized enough. No, I already called it. I'm going to be level 100 before this thing drops. I'm already level 97. Goofy just got level 100. And I already made a self-commitment that I'm going to reach level 100 before I do Atlantica because, oh my god, that's going to be hilarious. And also, yes, the drop item I'm looking for is actually blue. I saw it whenever I was watching the video, so I'll know before it even shows up on the screen. If it's blue, it's the defender. That's why I kept thinking that it was the defender. Like when Goofy's shield would go hold up, like I was thinking that was a blue drop item every single time I saw it. Well, there's nothing else for me to synthesize right now, so I'd have to sit there and grind around for other enemies anyway. So like I'm gonna have to just go like item by item and say, okay, who drops this item, and then go fight a bunch of those.
Take that.
It's crazy how many elixirs I have. Sora's not only going to be level 100 by the time this drops, he's going to be 100 years old. Yeah, he's never going to take his Mark of Mastery exam. Yeah, you ain't got nothing else? Sure, jackpot for no reason. Sure, I'll put Tornado back on. So I have 26 elixirs, 9 mega elixirs. Holy crap. I could split. Hold on, Goofy. Dude, I can give Goofy nothing but mega elixirs and give Donald 1 mega elixir and then all elixirs for the rest of the team. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing for the final battles. Well, I'm definitely going to do it for Xemnas, because, dude, if you have all elixirs when you fight against Xemnas, like, it's almost impossible to lose. You just keep attacking aggressively and let Donald and Goofy keep healing you. Alright, where are we at right now? Only 6,000 experience to level 98, and I feel like I just hit 97. Ow. I was hoping aerial sweep would kick in there, but I'm going to save those elixirs for the Grand Ghost and Monstro if you haven't done that already. Oh. No, I have not, and I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I've never done it. I'm assuming it's one of the Final Mix exclusive things. And I'm actually going to have to look that up to see even what you have to do. I'm about to have almost 40,000 money. The trophy goal is 10,000. I'm at almost 40,000. Dude, it would be the worst if one of them actually dropped the defender and I just didn't pick it up. Kingdom Hearts 0.2, a shield won't drop passage. Oh my god. Like, hey, defenders, you know, if you just, you know, give me the shield, I won't kill you in 2 hits. I won't kill you at all. I'll leave you be. Alright, let me kill this guy. Alright. How much? Okay, so it's still almost 18,000. Bruh. I'm actually gonna reach level 100 before I get this defender. Ow. I got bright crystals for days. I'm not even acknowledging that they run. Offer Sora's heart for the defender. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Kyrie ain't around to BS our way back right now. Because she's just gone for some reason. Actually, no, she's in Sid's little house, right? For the Grand Ghost healing item. Wait, doubles the HP. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, deplete. Oh. If you have enough money, buy it from them. Oh, I wish Heartless found a value for money. Well, actually, yeah. Heartless have to have some kind of value for money because when we kill them, look how much money they drop. Like, how would you like to multiply your fortune by about 500? I'm listening. I won't kill you. Still listening. If you give me the shield. Ah, nope, nope. I draw the line at the shield. This is all I've got. Like, this is actually going to be the final trophy. I never thought this would be the final trophy, but this is going to be the final trophy. I love those ghosts. They give a good chunk for one little hit. Offer to do the defender's bidding. Well, the defender's bidding is literally to chomp my head off and rip my heart out of my, like, neck area. So no. Don't think I'm gonna do that bidding. Goofy using that MP gift. Almost 42,000 money. This is nuts. I guess I could start grinding for synthesis items for everything except stuff in Atlantica.
Come on.
Bet they got Lucky Strike on all three of these guys and it's just not working. What if I just took off Lucky Strike for the lulz? You think it'd actually work all of a sudden? Knowing my luck? Just hit myself with the anti-luck and it just works. I got it. Just have Genie wish for the shield in your hands. Yeah, well, we do have the Keyblade 3 wishes. So where's this, like, big ghost thing at again? Yeah, exactly. The new Final Mix exclusive enemies is what makes the synthesizing more obnoxious, whereas in 2 Final Mix, really? Yes, technically it did make it more obnoxious, but all it really did was prevent you from being able to get everything until you beat the game. Like, you couldn't get the synthesis materials to get the Orichalcum Plus, the final one for Sora, so you just couldn't get the ultimate weapon during a regular playthrough. You have to beat it after you... I'm sorry, you have to obtain it after you've beaten the game, which I guess makes sense. It's a little annoying, but... excuse me. I don't know. Oh, the stomach of Monstro? Okay. I went everywhere through Monstro. I never saw it. Oh, that's right. I never actually did go to the stomach. I got to the area, got the blue Trinity, and left. And I think that's Donald's level 90. I'm level 100, I think. Aren't I? Oh, I'm level 99. Whoops. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought I was level 99. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I was already level 99. I had to get to level 100. So, this is it. Final stretch. Could you imagine if the defender was actually that big when Goofy wielded it? Already just 15,000 left. Yeah, Key Girl, I know. That's what I was saying. Like, I literally got the blue Trinity right before that, like, without climbing up the platforms, and I was like, oh, that's why I didn't go through every area. That's how you're supposed to get there. It's at this point where I would have given up and started doing something else entirely. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't give up. I am very stubborn. If I want or need something to get done, I don't care how long it takes, I get it done. It's a blessing and a curse. Oh boy. That's a possible name change and never gives up LPs. Nah. That's too much. BONDofGAMES is a wonderful name. It's a reference to my favorite character from my favorite game. And it symbolizes what my channel is about. The fact that games bond us together. We have a special bond with video games, and we have a special bond because of video games. That's where BONDofGAMES comes from. So many people really do think that the name is, like, literally just like, the name is Bond. Games Bond. Like, no, I just use Games Bond because it fits. But sometimes I wonder, should I have just named myself Games Bond? It would have had a lot less symbolism and meaning behind it, but it'd have been a pretty dope name. John doesn't mean, like, John doesn't know the meaning of the word whip. We tried to give him a dictionary and explain to him, but he just doesn't seem to get it. Oh no, I get it. I entirely get it. I just don't get the point. Like, why give up? If it has to be done, why stop? Because you're just gonna have to come back to it later. And why do something later that you can do now? Unless there's something else you absolutely must do now to where you have to put it on hiatus, you have to postpone it, that's okay. But when you ain't got nothing better to do but kill a bunch of dog shield using mother cuffs, you sit here and you try again and again and again to no avail. Drop the defender. This has become so routine now it hurts. Until I get hit. Oops. Somehow missed him with that full combo. Think I got enough bright crystals, guys? For whatever I need them for? Keeps giving me these freaking crystals and elixirs that I don't need. I got so excited earlier too. So sad. I actually got to level 100 before getting the defender. This sucks. This really sucks. You have to act like you don't want it and then the game will give it to you, but I can't. The game knows. Didn't you start like level 90? Oh no, I was in the 80s, and technically I was even earlier than that because I was doing it for a while before. I wish I could buy other materials. Restart a new game and maybe then it'll pop up. Bruh. Get out of here with that. Alright, so let's start making a list. One moment, gotta restart Task Manager because it wants to be weird like that. Not Task Manager, Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer? Where you at? There you are. Things might get really bright here for a sec. Hopefully it goes away fast enough. Yo, that white balance though. Yeah, when I restart Windows Explorer, it doesn't want to dim things again. Cool, my hair is all. Hopefully it'll go dim at some point. Right. Literally just did that so I can right click and open up Notepad. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go on a little break, because I was definitely at that for about an hour. Gonna go on break. I'm gonna make note of all these that I gotta start collecting, and then we'll start collecting those, and we'll just work on synthesis now. I'll be right back.